going through a very intense reimagining of her, they turn her into an incredible porn star, but ultimately it rings hollow as they're clearly giving off cult vibes. And when it became obvious that she's not going to profit them anymore, they cruelly cast her out into the world, but not without letting her know that they want her to recommend them to her friends in order to make more money, showing the corporation of they don't care, they just want to use you until you are no longer useful. Which is a pretty good contrast to Charlie and Vaggy's song, who are trying to genuinely help, while they are only in it for themselves. Sweet redemption versus cruel temptation.
Trust me, trust us. No, I meant to say us.
Okay, so the V's are obviously getting set up as the main antagonists of this season. Okay, I can get behind that. But it feels like every time they're on screen, they feel less and less like actual antagonists and more like Scooby-Doo villains.
Now, no need to be so negative about it. We should trust the process. It's only one episode.
Well, while I don't really want to be that guy, technically there were already a full season of build-up on these guys. And even back then I didn't really get too much of a threatening vibe from them, so I'm kind of with Decipher on this one. It is possible to make a more comedic supervillain, but you gotta still make him threatening, and I haven't really been given off too much of a vibe of threatening from these guys. They feel more like Team Rocket than they do actual Giovanni. Well, we cut back to the hotel, where Charlie is still excited about all the new residents. But it quickly dawns on her that they're not here for redemption, they're here for payback. They're here for revenge. They're here to kill some angels for the years of extermination they've been doing, and now they actually have a chance to fight back. And Charlie is their rallying cry. And Nifty is their hero.
Obviously, this setup is not what Charlie had in mind, but she doesn't have any time to process it as she's being persistently ensued by those pesky news reporters and this really unfunny joke about a guy's wife. And she definitely needs some help. Alistair, are you around?
Should I? Perhaps. Will I? No. Do I enjoy being difficult? Most definitely.
Now you see that. That right there is how you do a hilarious but still overly threatening villain.
I'm not entirely convinced that Alistair isn't going to be the big bad of the series. Well, thanks.